becoming strategic in our operations now. Before I became the general manager, there were a lot of public outcry against the activities of LASTMA, especially when it comes to apprehending vehicles that commit traffic offense. When I became the general manager, and I and my team, we went into the boardroom in order to re-strategize and reposition the agency. And part of what we put in place is to introduce technology. An enforcement that is driven by technology. Now LASTMA has a gadget, a device that is called TMS, Traffic Management Solution. You must have been seeing it with my men, Zandi.
It's almost like a mobile device,
yes,
where they record with.
Yes, whenever any vehicle commits traffic offense, their duty is to capture real-time, substantial pictorial evidence that will be processed and a message will be sent to the assumed offender. Apart from that, if you look at the menace of these commercial buses we are talking about, what we do now in LASTMA, part of the training we've been given, that has been given to our men over 2 years when I became the general manager, at all time, whenever they want to apprehend or arrest any vehicle, apart from commercial, even private vehicle, safety have to come first. The safety of the LASTMA official, the safety of the passengers or occupants of the vehicle. When you see my men on the field looking at a commercial bus, they are just being safety conscious. Is that they take a video record of the incident or they use the gadget with them? Let me give you two scenarios. Last year, August to be precise, I led a major physical enforcement into Idumota-Kata Bridge Axis, where vehicles usually drive against traffic. In my team, the Kai commander of Lagos State, Major Ko, was with me. I have mobile policemen. I have OP Mesa. I equally have the enforcement from Loma. It was a huge operation. I led the team. My vehicle was in front. The first vehicle that was coming, a commercial bus, that has about 15 to 16 passengers, was driving against traffic. And he saw the length of vehicles, convoy enforcement vehicles. Do you know that this particular driver almost skidded into the water? Had it been something happened, what would have people said? The narrative will change. Nobody will say the vehicle drove against traffic or the vehicle drive in a prohibition in a direction prohibited by law. The situation will change. So as I said, what we do now, we prioritize safety more. And so many occasions, my men has been injured and maimed by these commercial buses in the course of apprehending them. That was why we went into the boardroom and re-strategized on our mode of enforcement. When you go to most of our offices today, our removal yards, you will see more of commercial buses than private vehicles.
So how many
We are not in bed with them.